Good evening, everyone. My name is Sheikh Ayub Malik. Today I am going to discuss about functions of operating system. My roll number is 25K6 and I am from 2CSCD. Let us get started. First of all, functions of operating system. Let us get to the definition of what is operating system. Basically, operating system is an interface between user and the computer system. So if we go to the technical definition, it it provides interface between all hardware and software components of the computer system, and it maintains the all resources of the system. It provides an easy communication between user and computer system. Let us go to the functions of operating system. The following are the major functions of operating system: process management, memory management, file management, IO management, protection and security. So all these are the functions done by the operating system, but IO management takes up more of the space in the operating system because there are many types of IO devices and many drivers allocated to it. Today I am going to discuss about protection and security. Protection and security. Let us get started with protection. So protection, what is protection? Protecting our data from the other sources or other parties, other users is known as protection. So restricting access to the resources of the system from processes that are running in a system. So let me explain that. So let us think that we are doing a process or a task in our system like making a payment or updating data into a database. So this is a task, or in a simple technical word, this is a process. So when this process is running, restricting the access to other processors or other users is known as protection. So protection, why protection? Protection can improve reliability by detecting latent errors at interfaces between component systems. An unprotected resource cannot defend against by an unauthorized user. So a user without any permission can access our data. That is known as an unauthorized user. So an unprotected resource cannot defend against an unauthorized user. Protection-oriented system can distinguish between authorized and unauthorized user. For example, if two or more processes request the CPU at the same time, then the OS has to restrict the access to the CPU by allocating CPU to only one process at a time. So let's say there are two or more processes running at the same time, but the CPU needs to be allocated to only one process in order to protect the process from one another, in order to restrict the access from one another. This is protection. Security. Even though the system has adequate protection, but it can still be a failure and may lead to inappropriate accesses. It is the job of security to defend a system from internal and external attacks. So basically, even though our system can have the protection, but it can majorly be accessed by unauthorized users. So there are many types of attacks that come from internally and externally. So we need to protect it from these. This is known as security. These attacks include viruses, worms, identity theft, denial of service, etc. So this is the major functionalities of operating system: security and protection. There are many other functions like process management, memory management, file management, IO management, and networking. These also are the major functions of the operating system, which are very useful in maintaining our system. Thank you.